But I can't talk right now. I can't do the little shaking face thing that Titus does.
Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life. This life, this life, this life, this life. And I'm thankful even when they say.
So today, Carly really doesn't want to vlog, and she's in a very complaining mood. But in her defense,
Complaining mood?
well, she's in a complaining mood. In her defense, though, it was her first day back to school, and she had a pretty bad day at work. So I'm sorry for picking on you.
I don't think that I've been a bad sport. I mean, juggling school and work is hard sometimes, and we're moving on top of it. And I'm a girl, so of course I'm gonna have, like, bad days sometimes.
That's okay. I still love you.
Better.
So today, guys, we decided that we're gonna do a vlog on when, where, and why we are moving.
Yeah, I get asked that a lot from family and friends, and it's not that we don't want to give like a whole answer. It's just that a lot of our family and friends are all the way across the country, and they don't really know what life in Kansas or life on an army base every day is like. So it's kind of hard to explain it to you unless we're there with you, which is only twice a year. So today we're going to answer some of the questions that we get a lot about why we're moving and kind of explain where we're moving and what we hope to do once we get there. Okay, so the first question that I hear all the time is for you, Spencer. Why are you getting out of the Army after you've only been in for 3 years?
I don't even think I need to answer that. Now, I'm glad I did it, and it was a lot of fun, but main reason I'm getting out, just I was very let down with my MOS that I picked, and
Explain what an MOS is to people who might not know what that is.
sorry guys. MOS is kind of like your job specialty. It's what you do. For me, I'm a 13 Fox, which is a forward observer, and if you watch the video, it's really cool looking. Like
The Army video, they have like Army videos that like show you every job, and you know, kind of like everything else, it's like best case scenario in the video, like the coolest things that you could possibly be doing, and just to get guys really excited to sign up.
They got me.
They got him.
Got him! I was very let down with MOS. I just kind of didn't get to do it as much as I thought I would. Like, if you go out and actually do it, it's a really cool job, but the Army's really broke right now, so you're not gonna actually get to do it. Yep. So that's the main reason I'm getting out. I was just very let down.
I feel like another reason that you kind of want to get out is also where you got based and where I moved with you to be. We are originally from North Carolina, and we're living in Kansas. Like, those are two opposites. Like, I'll never forget the day that Spencer called me, and like we knew that he was going to be finding out where he was going to be stationed at, and like I was kind of nervous. Like, we thought maybe Fort Bragg in North Carolina, or like maybe Fort Campbell in Kentucky, and he was like, yeah, I got Fort Riley, and I was like, where is that? And he was like, Kansas. I remember just thinking, I can't live in Kansas, he can't live in Kansas, we're from North Carolina, like. And then moving here, it's just been completely different than what we're used to.
A lot.
And we've learned to appreciate some things that Kansas has, and we've made the best of it that I feel like we could, and gone out and traveled and seen what we could. But just for us, you know, if we would have got put in Hawaii, I could see this whole re-enlisting thing going a little bit differently.
But we're very happy with our decision.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I wouldn't change anything. It's brought us where we are. It's taught us a lot. I mean, to be our age, we've done a lot and experienced a lot. So I wouldn't take any of that back. I wouldn't say that you joining was a bad decision. It was just something that we've learned from, I guess.
Definitely a learning experience. We won't say a bad experience. Alright, so the next question is going to be for Carly. What are you doing for school since you are not finished yet?
I get that question all the time. A lot of people are concerned, and I was concerned as well when we found out that Spencer wanted to get out and that he was basically given the choice to get out or deploy. And
I wasn't concerned.
You were concerned about me? Basically, I moved here because I was going to school at Kansas State University and to be with Spencer. Obviously, we wanted to get married and be together because living across the country is not any fun. So, I was really lucky. Everything transferred to K-State. I've worked my butt off the whole time that I was here. And I'm one semester away from graduating, and last year I kind of got the feeling that we were going to be going through like a decision at this time because, you know, Spencer's contract ended. So I was like, well, we're going to be moving or re-enlisting and going somewhere else or getting out. And so I went ahead and made the decision to get ahead on all of my classes so that I could just do online classes my last semester. So don't worry, anyone who might be concerned about my education, I'm still graduating. And actually, I'm graduating a semester earlier than I'm supposed to. Like, I'm technically supposed to graduate May 2016. I'll be graduating December 2015 with my bachelor's in family studies and human services.
Throw in one more head turn for him.
What?
Throw in one more head turn. Alright guys, so the next question is for both of us. We get asked this probably at least, what would you say, once a day?
Yeah. Where are you moving and why?
Alright, the answer is we're moving to New York!
I wish.
No,
No.
just kidding.
Too many people there. Maybe like a condo if we ever get rich, I'd be up for that. But we're moving to North Carolina. More specifically, we're moving to Greensboro. Which is not that far away from where either one of us was living when we met, honestly. I actually went to college in Greensboro for a while, so I've lived there before. Spencer's never lived in the city limits of Greensboro.
I don't think I've ever lived in city limits in my life.
And if you know me, I don't know my way around anything anyway, so it's going to be like living in a brand new place for me. I'm not gonna know anything. Like, I'm not gonna know how to get to the grocery store. I'm not gonna know. I've never seen the place that we're moving. I've never seen the area that we're moving. So it's kind of like we're moving to a new place, honestly, even though it's somewhere that's pretty close to where we're from. So the last part of it is, why do we want to move there? I'd say that we want to move there because we want to settle down in North Carolina. There's not really anywhere else that we want to spend our life permanently that we've been to yet, at least. I mean, I guess that could change. It's close to our family, our friends. It's familiar. We love the South. We love people with country accents like us.
We love sweet tea.
We love chicken and biscuits, which you can't get out here in Kansas,
no
by the
chicken
way.
biscuits. None.
And it's just like, we feel like we're at home when we go back there. Like, we just are happier, we get along better, we find more stuff to do there. There's the mountains and the beach. And we just chose Greensboro because it's a really like central location. I mean, so wherever we want to get jobs or travel, even just in the state, it's between like the beach and the mountains. So we feel like it's going to be a good decision, at least for us to start out. And we're renting, like we said. So we're in this lease for a year, and if we hate it, we'll pick up and try something else. So next question, what do you plan on doing when you get out? Since you're getting out of the military and you haven't been to college, like what's your plan, I guess?
Well, I've spoken to one company back in North Carolina, and I've got it set up to where I should have a really good job locked in for late October. I also plan to be applying for a couple different schools. I think I want to get my degree in some type of business. I might take a couple little minor classes in some type of filming because as me and Carlee have started doing this, I have really enjoyed it and it is a lot of fun.
So use like some of your electives or maybe get a minor in that just to learn more about it.
Yeah. I also have recently signed a 6-year contract with the National Guard. But they did give me a pretty nice bonus and they also let me change my job. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be a light wheel mechanic, which translates to being a diesel mechanic. So that should be pretty interesting, and I think I will enjoy that because I love cars.
He does love cars, just like we talked about in one of the previous videos. I think it'll be good for you. It kind of translates us to the other job that you're looking at doing, that you've talked to at the company. It would be like a mechanic type of position. So I think it would be a good training and something in your interest field. But explain like how often National Guard is and like how often you'd have to be gone for everything.
For the National Guard, I would only have to do 1 week in a month and 2 weeks in the summer, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're still unclear if I have to go to the actual AIT, but if I do have to do that, that's going to be 3 months, and we won't be excited about that.
No, an AIT is just like training where you learn your job, so he would have to go to another state. We think it would be South Carolina. And so, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's a lot better than when he was deployed to Africa and I was in North Carolina. So, I mean, he wouldn't be so far. I'm sure we could see each other sometimes on weekends and stuff. So, we might be dealing with that shortly after we get back, or maybe next year. We don't really know yet because Spencer isn't there yet. But there's a good possibility that he'll have to be gone for 3 months and we'll be doing the long distance thing again. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for what opportunities it's going to bring you, though, and I feel like after dealing with the Army, we're kind of prepared for it. Fingers crossed.
It couldn't be much worse.
That's what we're hoping.
So, what about you? What do you plan to do?
I plan on finishing my degree online, like I talked about. Just finishing up this last semester. I'm taking 17 credit hours, which is more than I've ever taken before. I'm just going to bust my tail and finish it out, though. Graduating in December. I'm hoping to get a job. I would love to get a job in my field, which is family studies. So like in the school system, anything would be great there. But since we're moving back, like now that it's already started, I don't know how realistic that is for me to get a job in a school. So I'm going to apply some to that. I'm open to like some office jobs, just whatever's really open, especially since I don't have my degree yet. I'm just gonna take something full-time and work until I can get in a better position, kind of work my way up.
What about your education? What do you plan to do with that?
I do plan on finishing this degree. Spencer really wants me to get my master's degree. I'm just kind of hesitant because I feel like anybody who has gotten their bachelor's and isn't for sure would be hesitant because it's a lot of money for a master's degree and it's hard to decide on exactly what you want to do. Like, it's a lot of pressure. But I'm thinking about applying to a school that is also online. It's in North Carolina for my master's in communication. I'm not sure when I'm going to start or if I will do that. I'm just going to kind of see how this last semester goes and what I enjoy at work and what I enjoy as far as school so I can get a better idea of that. So at least finishing my bachelor's, maybe going for a master's. All right, so the next question that we get a lot is when exactly are you moving? Because we've been talking about moving for a while. We're just a little bit excited about it.
A little tiny bit. We are moving this Sunday, August 30th. We're very excited. We're so excited we got rid of our stuff 2 weeks early.
And that wasn't my choice. That was all on the Army and their moving company.
We have to turn in our house on Friday because they don't work on Sunday.
Yeah, like the housing company. Yeah. We have to move out of our house on Friday and it has to be clean and pass an inspection and everything. And then we are checking into a hotel Friday yeah. Right after that, basically. And we're staying in Manhattan, which is about 30 minutes away from where we are now, right across from K-State. So we're staying in the hotel Friday night and Saturday night, just finishing up some stuff around here, doing all our last favorites in the area. And then Sunday morning?
Sunday at probably like 3 a.m. because I'm so excited.
More like 5.
3 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
We're hitting the road and headed to our favorite place to stay at, Nashville.
Yeah, I'm excited about Nashville. We stop in Nashville every time we go back to North Carolina and we stay at the same hotel and eat at the same restaurant because it's our tradition.
Yeah, it is so good. We love it.
Yep, so you'll have to check it out. It'll be up on Monday?
Monday, yep.
Up on Monday, and we're also moving in Monday, our day. So our vlog for us moving in and getting to see our new place will be up on Tuesday. Yeah. So we just got back and we took the dogs on a walk. We had a pizza night, which is super good. So I've had a good time kind of relaxing and calming down for my day at work, but I do have lots of homework due tonight, so that's what I'm about to do is hit the bed and hit the books at the same time. I'm going to try and study in bed. We'll see how that goes. Tomorrow's my last day of work and it's date night for Spencer and I. Whoop, whoop. And it's my favorite place that we're going to, so you need to stick around so you can see where that is. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life.